What is the worst insult you've suffered from someone who didn't even mean it as an insult? When I was a teen, my dad told me he heard of an athlete who wrote a book about how he used to be bullied when he was young, how he was the school's loser and had no friends. Exactly like you, my dad added. What a way to advertise a book to me, thanks Dad. I did nude figure modeling for painting classes for extra cash in college about 15 years ago. One of the students was having trouble capturing my likeness and called the teacher over for help. The teacher, well, she has an unremarkable, normal face with no strong features, which is much more difficult to paint. I mean, they're not wrong from a painting point of view, but nothing like quietly dying inside, fully naked with an audience. Deleted. Childhood friend from school turned co-worker. Yeah, you used to be really smart. I had dropped out of college and we were working as bartenders at a restaurant, were taking about plans for the coming year or two and I had mentioned trying to get a new job / go back to school. I died a little / a lot. They were trying to be supportive, and were immediately horrified and apologized, but yet I started getting asked if I qualified for a senior discount in my 40s. My best friend told me that I am only funny when I'm drunk. I was a recovering alcoholic and man did that hurt. Had a guy tell me I looked like a cult leader, which I didn't really take kindly. He also did not respond well when I told him he looked like a cult follower. You look like you own ferrets. I don't even know what that means, but it was 4 years ago, Haley, and I still remember. When I proposed to my wife, she said, I guess I can't say no. But she meant to say, how can I say no? She also had a panic attack the first time we kissed. A very nice Vietnamese immigrant lady, Gwen, started working at my job. We were friendly with each other in passing, but rarely talked. One day, my wife came in with our new baby and stopped to visit. We chatted for a few minutes, I kissed her and the baby on the cheek, and they left. Gwen walked up with a big smile and said, in a very thick accent, your sister and her baby are so beautiful. I thanked her and told her that, actually, that was my wife and my baby. She was shocked. No. That baby and that woman are so beautiful. How could that be your wife and your baby? I just shrugged and chuckled and assured her that they were, in fact, my family. Oh my God. You so lucky. How can man that looks like you have such a beautiful wife and baby? She wasn't trying to be a dick. But, holy shit, that was one hell of a scorching burn. Haha. Kids are the best for this. Daddy, why don't you use your weights anymore? Is it because you got fat? A good friend's girlfriend told me, I love how not girly you are and how you don't care about how you look. I think she genuinely meant it as a compliment, but both of those things were news to me. I recently got a very bright, very obnoxious Pac-Man hoodie. It is without a doubt the loudest thing I own. As I was heading out the door for work, my 3-year-old told me, remember Dad, if people laugh at you, you can always take your sweatshirt off. The best part is he was genuinely just trying to give me some supportive advice. He just accidentally gave me the best burn I've received in years. Edit, the sweatshirt. One time after a girl dumped me in high school, one of my close teacher friends said, you're the kind of guy a girl wants to meet in her 30s, not now when they want to be crazy. Thanks Miss H, I'll never forget that one. Edit, easier to respond here I guess. Yes, she was 30-something but deaf, not trying to Mrs. Robinson me. Thinking back, it was a nice thing to say, but at 17 it hit pretty hard. We were friends because she led the FFA chapter I was part of, so we spent a lot of time together outside school. My dad was a smoker most of his life. When I was around 4, I didn't want to imagine my dad as an old man, so I told him, keep smoking so you can die young. What modern trend do you absolutely hate? News agencies writing articles about all these people are saying X when it's just a few random people on Twitter, and generally the trend of amplifying fringe theories, beliefs, conspiracies, etc. Anti-right to repair. Data collection. Non-open source software, although some software is getting more open. Here's my old man yells at cloud opinion. I hate those videos with a split screen and something interesting is happening on one half, while an influencer is literally just watching on the other half. I do not give a single fuck about the influencer. I just want to see the thing on the other side. You know, the thing worth reacting to. Clickbait titles. The abundance of unskippable ads on videos. I 100% guarantee I will actively try to not buy your product if you are interrupting what little precious time I have to watch something. Corporations buying single-family homes and turning them into rentals. All controls in a car being through a touch screen. End number X200B. For driving safety, I want to keep my eyes on the road, and want to find controls, like window wipers, radio, OK in-car audio podcast, by touch. With a touch screen I have to look to see if I am touching the right place on screen for the control I want to fob. The fact that everything is a fucking ad. Subscription services. Everything nowadays is being turned into a monthly bill. Pretty soon you're going to have to subscribe to keep your artificial organs functioning. Posting your entire life on social media. Giving out more personal info than necessary. Every online account wants my phone number, email, gender, full name, address, marital status, etc. I want to download an app and it wants access to everything. The app can take a picture. Now I want access to your complete gallery, contact list, and call history. I go to a physical store to buy a computer and they want my zip code. I call customer service and they will record the conversation. Not even optional. Social media umbrella and what it's doing to this and future generations. Just off the top of my head. Asterisk ignorant echo chambers. Asterisk the desperation of attention or clout. Asterisk the views / follows / friends obsession. Asterisk false information. Asterisk trolling. I'm sure there is more. Influencers and recording of people / animals in distress. The use something terrible is happening right now. Those people totally need someone to help them. I gotta get it on video. Trend. Inflation seems to be trending upward rapidly. What's missing in your sex life? I would really appreciate some compliments about my body. That would make me feel more confident and sex would be better. Foreplay. Actual love and affection. See. Someone who wants to please me as much as I enjoy pleasing them. I grew big but my little homie never changed. I wish my wife would initiate. Like it's always there whenever I ask, it's just sometimes I want to feel desired as well. My partner is ill so that part of our life is on hold. It sucks and can feel isolating, but when you love someone it's through the good times and the bad. Edit. Thank you to everyone for their kind words and for sharing your stories. The self-esteem? Currently there's a guy at work that is down and has made it very clear he wants to, but I find it hard to believe he actually wants to be doing that with me. A dick with a person on the other end instead of a switch. How did I already know the main reoccurring answer here would be sex itself? Spontaneity. Happily married, love my wife, I won't detail the sex but we're happy. It just sometimes lacks the moment. I just want to desire someone who really fucking desires me. It's that goddamn simple. Passion. Consensual aggression. That hot and heavy feeling you get when you just want someone so badly that it hurts. What I would give to have a hot night where I'm thrown onto a bed or pinned against a wall feeling the hot and heavy breath down my neck, where I'm edged and teased and feeling and being kissed so hard that the rest of the world is a faded memory, feeling weak in my knees. I want it primal and spontaneous. Rip blowies. My BFS sex drive is way lower than mine.